I'm Novillineal doing some test plays today. So I'm going to be running our map here, the Seven Seas. Yeah, let me just check the Discord. So it kind of looks like you're just looking for some general feedback. And yeah, so I checked out, I just quickly jumped in and looked at the note colors. Yeah, I didn't like that the reddish note was on the right hand personally. And then the yellow was on the left. Like, I'll see how it plays, but I do think that will throw some people off. So, like, in general, I think you want to have your left hand be the kind of more warmer color, and then the right hand be the more cooler color. So to have both of them being warm colors might throw people off. I mean, at minimum, if you switch them, I suspect that people will do better with the reddish note being on the left hand. But I'll play it and see. For the numbers, I'm going to see how it plays, because jump distance of 25 is really high for an Expert Plus map. This might look cluttered. I mean, I know you got no jump speed kind of fast to offset it, but it might, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, other than that, okay, gonna start now. Whoa. Okay, couple things. This is a really long time that I'm playing with my arms really spread out, so that feels kind of uncomfortable. I'm gonna go back because I couldn't see that note off to the side there behind the bomb, so I don't know if it's vision blocky or if I just missed it. Yeah, so I think that there was some vision blocky stuff, not with the bomb, but with the slider. Gallops are okay, but not the best. They're in my opinion, but I am also not a big fan of gallops. Whoop. Okay, hang on, sorry. Okay. Yeah, so all the single Saber stuff is kind of not really my jam. Like, it's quite fast, and I don't, because doing it single Saber greatly increases the speed of the map. So I think that this map was, I forget in the Discord. Hang on, let me check what the beats per. Yeah, so the beats per minute are 140 for this. And effectively with all these single Saber spots, you're basically making it like 280, which feels intense. Like the song doesn't feel that intense, right? I mean, you can maybe mitigate it a bit, but if you really want to do the single Saber stuff by having it like all in the bottom row or something like that, but like the song just doesn't feel intense enough to kind of justify that level of swing intensity. Okay, let me go back a little bit. I'll go like here. Yeah, some weird shenanigans happening in that section. Yeah, like this feels better, even though you have, whoa, okay. I think there was a reset there. Let me go back. That felt weird. Yeah, I think you had, yeah, that was a reset on the yellow coming in. This part feels good. This part's neat. Yeah, again, I don't really get why this is a single Saber part, but at least this is a little slower. I more just kind of didn't feel it musically why. Okay, I kind of got it. That part's quite hard for me. Yeah, so that is just straight up a reset there with the coming back in. Like, that's a big scoop, and I think you're even playing that as a backhand. Ooh, oh boy. Let me go back and look at that again. I'll just look at this one. I mean, it's the same. Oh god, I already forgot what number it was. I think it's like 157. I'm gonna slow it down too. Yeah. I think it was here. Yeah, so that's, for one thing, that's a backhand. That feels quite uncomfortable. I'm not as good at like Z cube as negative curvature and stuff, but I'm betting that that's gotta be, like, that just feels so awkward, to be able to hit that note there. Okay. Yeah, so then that repeats a couple of times through the map, so I would definitely change that. Otherwise, it's flowing pretty well. Yeah, but I mean, I can hit it, but once I know it's there, but it just doesn't feel good. I think there was some vision block stuff there. Ooh, precision bombs. Okay. One thing I would suggest with the precision bombs, I'm not 100% sure, maybe you already did this, so it's hard to tell in the game, is I would move the bombs back like just a fraction, like something like a quarter, even an eighth of the beat, just so it's like a fraction behind the notes. That just makes it like a teeny tiny bit more forgivable, if your player is going to swing wild. Okay. Yeah, so in general, not bad. I kind of pointed out the things as we went. So couple things, so just kind of in summary, keeping the player super wide is a little uncomfortable. The single Saber sections just felt a touch unnecessary and just kind of double your swing speed, and that didn't feel like it synced up with the map. So I would either make the swings a lot smaller, like not make them jumps, make them a lot smaller, like all in the bottom row, maybe flirting up to the second row for emphasis, or I would just switch and make them alternate and like have the player going side by side. I think would be really cool. Fix that one backhand double that you had repeating through the map felt very uncomfortable, but everything else felt fine with that. And then maybe just moving the bombs back a fraction, just to make it a little bit more forgivable for the player if they swing wild. If I think of anything else, I will write comments in the description, and as always, you can ask me any questions if you have any. But otherwise, I hope that helps.